Hi everyone, my name is Park Ranger Chris and welcome to Blue Rock National Park. Welcome back everybody to our 5th and final online session here at the park. I know, it's sad, isn't it? I promised myself I wouldn't cry, but it's just that I'm really going to miss these sessions and talking to you guys and hearing how you're getting on with your training challenges and doing the activity sheets and just, it's really quite sad. It's so... Okay, I've composed myself. Sorry about that. I promise it won't happen again. Right, it's time to give a big shout out to some people who are watching at home. Now, I know over the past 4 weeks there's been lots of people watching and we've said hello to some of you, so thank you. But today I want to highlight a few people. Kyle and Ruby, her brother and sister, they're watching today at home. Hi guys, thanks for watching. And Hannah and Bethany, who are sisters, they're watching too. Hi girls. It's been so great having all of you watching and tuning in every week to these sessions. It's just made my job brilliant. Thanks guys. Right, how did you get on last time with the training challenge? The tying a knot challenge? Did you find some shoelaces or a piece of string and tie that figure of 8 knot? And did you manage to beat the expert? Me, I was the expert. I got 5 in 30 seconds. Hands up if you managed to beat 5 in 30 seconds. Quite a few of you. Okay. Maybe I'm not really an expert then. Good job, everybody! Okay, it's now time to catch up with Park Ranger Carol for the final time to give us some fitness tips and ideas. And I really hope she catches up with that dino, because I really like the dino. Carol, it's over to you.
Caught you! You have been causing havoc in all the fields. Telling you, you've been interrupting all my stuff. Shaking your hand. You want to... You're saying sorry. Well, that's kind. Well, you promise you won't cause havoc in the field. Maybe we can work together. Can we work together? Yeah, let's work together. Oh, it's Dino. Okay, Dino. Hi, everyone. Park Ranger Carol. I've got Dino. Anyway, today I was going to do an obstacle course with you to keep you fit. You want to help me, Dino? Yeah? Okay, now, Dino, I need to show you what you need to do. I've set up an obstacle course and you've got to try and go around it as fast as you can, but you need to rescue someone. Are you up for that? Okay, Dino, you stand over here. You have to rescue the sheep. He needs rescued. Sheep, Dino. Sheep. Okay. I know it doesn't look like he needs rescued because he's sitting on the bench having fun, but we'll pretend, okay? Now, Dino, you gotta listen very carefully, okay? And you gotta look carefully. It's so hard to see your eyes, you're so tall. Okay, are you ready now? Watch carefully, you're gonna do this as fast as you can. Okay? Watch closely. You do 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you go round here. Right. 1, 2. I'll start the obstacle course in a minute. Rescue the sheep. Rescue the sheep. Start my obstacle course. And then you've got to do the final thing It's going to be instant for you, Dino. It's underneath. Go! Ta-da! Okay, Dino. Let me put the sheet back. See? If you can do it faster than me. Are you ready? On your marks. Remember, 5 star jumps. Round the table twice. Rescue the sheep. Underneath the hammock. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set. Go! Well, that took forever. See you later.
Thanks, Carol. Wow, that was awesome. I'm exhausted just watching you, but I'm definitely going to try that out this afternoon. And I'm so glad you caught up with Dino and you've become good friends. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, it's now time to sing the Blue Rock National Park song for the final time. No, I'm not going to cry this time, I promise. But I do need to get my ukulele. Right, are you ready? Can you remember? Have you been practicing at home? I hope so, because it's quite a cool song. And hopefully you'll keep singing it after this series. Right, am I in tune? La 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 la. Yes, I'm in tune. Right, let me move over. Is that far enough, do you think? Put the words up. Just, yeah, there we go, far enough. Perfect. Here we go for the last time, and I promise I won't cry. Here we go. What would you do when you're on your own? What would you do when you're lost and alone? Keep a cool head and remember just what you know. What do you know? You need a shelter and fire to keep you warm. You need clean water and food that will make you strong. True navigation will guide you as you journey home. Here we go. Blue Rock National Park. Blue Rock National Park. That's where we are now. Blue Rock National Park. And learning cool stuff. Blue Rock National Park. You ready for verse 2? What would you do when you're on your own? What would you do when you're lost and alone? Keep a cool head and remember just what you know. Here we go. There is a God who just wants us to be with him. We turn away, but his son takes away our sin. Every promise we read in the Bible is true. So we can talk to our God when we're on our own. He gave the church so we don't need to walk alone. One day in heaven we'll meet him and we will be home. Here we go. Blue Rock National Park, that's where we are now. Blue Rock National Park, we're learning cool stuff. Blue Rock National Park for the final time. Blue Rock National Park. Oh, well done, everybody. That was just awesome. Do you know, I have loved learning that Blue Rock National Park song and then teaching you guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope you continue singing it too, because it really gets stuck in your head, doesn't it? Blue Rock National Park. That's my mobile. Oh, today's my last day in charge of the office. This could be really important. Is it okay if I answer it? Thanks. Hi, this is Park Ranger Chris's mobile phone. How can I help you?
Hi Chris, Bill here.
Oh, hi, boss. How's things?
Chris, I found it.
Oh, that's great, boss. But what did you find?
I can't talk for long, Chris. Got to finish up my research out in the park. But I just wanted to call to say well done for looking after the office during these online sessions.
Oh, thanks, boss. That's very kind of you. But, boss, what did you find?
Right, I better go for now. See you soon. Check your emails.
Okay, boss, got it. But, boss, can you tell me what you found? Boss, can you... Boss? Boss? Tell me what you... Boss? He's gone. What did he find? More to the point, what did he lose? Better check my emails. The answer could be in there. He sent an email. And there's a video message. Do you want to see it? So do I. Right, I'll put it up on the screen now. You ready? Here we go. Good morning, my online visitors, and welcome back to Blue Rock National Park. Yes, I managed to get free last week. Took me an hour of struggling, but I finally got there. Then I had a nice big breakfast and, well, went to sleep. I slept all day. I was so tired. But I'm all rested now, and I'm ready for my final day of research out in the park. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bill, and I'm the head ranger here at the park. I hope you've been enjoying your visits. I'm delighted with how well you've been listening, learning, and completing all my training challenges. Right. Today's survival tip of the week is navigate and rescue. Say it with me. Navigate and rescue. It's important to know where you're going before heading out into the wild. It's important to make sure that you let someone else know where you're going to. You will need to have a map and a compass to help you navigate your way during your adventure. If something should happen to you, then knowing where you are will be helpful for the people coming to rescue you. Field Instructor Phil will have to use his navigation skills today. Watch for the things he uses to help get rescued. Right, today I'm heading out into the park to research... where's my folder? I'm pretty sure I left it around here somewhere. Oh no, that folder's got all my research in it. That's months of work gone if I can't find my folder. Oh, I had it when I was out tracking what was making the holes in the park. Oh boy, it could be anywhere. Okay, well today I'm going to be navigating around the park trying to rescue my folder. If only I had put a tracking device on the folder. Oh man. Park Ranger Chris, I've left the instructions for the final training challenge in the office. Enjoy. Right. Before I go, I just want to say a huge big thank you to all of you for watching and tuning in to Blue Rock National Park. And a huge big thank you too to Park Ranger Chris. I've been so impressed with all the hard work you've put in for these sessions. Right, I better get going to find my folder. See ya! I really hope the rabbits haven't eaten it. Oh man! Oh, he'd lost his folder with all his research in it. That's a lot of work. I'm so glad he found it. Oh man, could you imagine if he'd lost it? Training challenge. Training challenge. Where did it... here it is. Today's training challenge is inside. Oh, I'm so excited. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dear online visitors. That's you. Can you navigate round some obstacles and come to the rescue? Cool. Make yourself an obstacle course in your house or your garden. Place a teddy or something valuable at one end and see who can rescue it the fastest. Fastest time wins. Enjoy. Head Ranger Bill. Nice. Wait, A bit like Dino and Park Ranger Carol. Build yourself an obstacle course and then find something of value. So it could be a teddy, or it could be one of your favourite toys, or your parent, or sister, or brother, and place that at the other end of the obstacle course, and then navigate your way through the course and the obstacles, and the fastest time wins. That is so cool! I want to do it! I'll do it later. Enjoy. I hope you have fun with that one. Right, it's now time to jump out into the park for the 5th and final time to catch up with Field Instructor Phil and the hiker. I can't wait to see how they get rescued. Over to you, Phil.
My name is Field Instructor Phil. I'm a survival expert and countryside ranger. Have you ever wanted to go exploring into the unknown? Have an adventure in the wild? Well, I'm here to share some tips and stories about life in the great outdoors.
It's not far to go now. We're nearly there.
Once you've got a shelter, a fire, water, and some food, the next important survival tip is navigation. Trying to work out where you are and where you need to get to. A map is very useful, but if you don't have one, you can always use the sun or the stars to help you navigate to where you want to be. Of course, nowadays, we often depend on mobile phones. But in 2007, there was a professional athlete in America who injured herself, and her phone wasn't much use to her because she left it in her car. She was out running with her dog in the Moab desert in winter when suddenly she slipped on ice, fell about 60 feet and broke her pelvis. She managed to survive for 2 nights in the freezing desert before rescuers were finally led to her by her dog. Following Jesus can feel like an uphill struggle at times, and it may hurt. So why bother? Why stay on track? Why not just give up and find an easier way to live? We can't see the big picture of our lives. We don't know when we go through difficult times why it's happening. But God does. He sees the whole story, and He wants us to hold on and keep going. Like any journey, what keeps us going is knowing where we're heading, the destination. God has promised a forever home for all those who have been found by Him and follow Him. Heaven. And heaven is not just any old home, it's a new world, a magnificent kingdom, a place where we can enjoy the best possible life. It will be just like that perfect world that God made at the beginning, but there will be no sin. There will be nothing to be afraid of, no sadness, no hurt, and no pain. It's where God is our loving Heavenly Father, and we are His children forever. So how do we get there? Jesus shows us the way. We just need to keep following Him, using the tools He has given to help us: prayer, the church, the Bible, and trusting that no matter what happens, He is always there, looking after us and leading us to our destination. Jesus says, "And be sure of this, I am with you always, even to the end of the age."
Why stay on track? God has a bigger picture of life, the world, and us. God has promised us eternity, never-ending life, the promise of heaven, a perfect world, a perfect land, a perfect life without fear, sadness, hurt, or pain. And although life isn't perfect at the moment, we can still enjoy life with God here and now, knowing that the perfect destination lies in store for all those who turn to Him. On your first online visit to the park, we began the search and learnt that God is never far from us. And He absolutely never gives up on us, even when we get things wrong or think that we don't need Him. On your second visit to the park, we learnt that because of Jesus and His rescue plan, dying on the cross and rising again, we can connect with God again today. And then on your third visit, we learnt about the tools that help us stay on track with God: prayer, the Bible, and church. And then in the fourth visit, we recognised that the journey can be hard and that sometimes we may get lost or get a little bit distracted. But ultimately, to reach the destination, you only have to turn to Jesus and put your faith in Him. He's our teacher, our guide, our rescuer. With faith, He will get you there no matter what. God is here. Why don't you begin the journey? Keep moving. The destination, heaven, is perfect. Well, that's us finished. Our 5th online session has come to an end. Thank you so much for joining us for these sessions. I have had so much fun. And I'm probably going to remember these sessions for the rest of my life. And it's all because of you at home tuning in every week to see what we get up to here at Blue Rock National Park. Thank you. Oh, and also my boss, Head Ranger Bill, because he's like the best boss ever. All that's left to do now is make sure you remember to download your final activity sheet from the link in the description below. Have fun building, designing and navigating your way through your own obstacle course. And stay safe out there. This is Park Ranger Chris, signing off for the last time. See ya!